Hello Virgos, how are we doing today? I hope you guys are doing well. You're having a beautiful weekend. It's Sunday, so you still have that one more day just to enjoy things. And we're in Taurus season, so Tauruses are all about getting shit done, taking care of things, ambition and love and food and happiness and sex. I mean, Tauruses are very simple. They're not complex at all. I love Taurus season. It's definitely pushing me into this mode of get off your ass, get stuff done, take things on. And so, yeah, I don't know if that's what's going on for you guys, Virgos, because you guys usually get stuff done. But Tauruses love to work hard and enjoy life. And so I hope that's the energies that you guys are feeling. So let's see what is going on for you, Virgos, for the last week of April and the first week of May. The last week of April and the first week of May for Virgos, angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. The Lovers. So hello, hello. The Four of Swords and the Six of Swords. Ah, interesting. You're thinking a lot about a lover connection here. Very much so. You're reflecting on a lot of things. Oh, okay. Anything else for Virgos? Anything else for Virgos? Anything else for Virgos? The Knight of Swords. Yeah, you're definitely taking action here. You got the Page of Swords and the Knight of Swords. I was just going to say, I feel like there's some communication that you are wanting to do towards a specific person. It doesn't necessarily mean, so I'm just saying I see the Lovers. There's a lot of swords here. There's definitely somebody on your mind. I feel like this is somebody you want to talk to, you want to communicate to, you even want to go towards, but you're at the same time, you're kind of setting these healthy boundaries, or you're trying to set little boundaries here, which is okay, depending on the situation. The Lovers is first and foremost, and not only that, it's the only high arcana in this reading. So that's the strongest energy. Ooh, my bad. The Hangman. Take that back. Sometimes they all look the same to me, so I'm like, I just saw a lot of swords, so I got projected. Distracted. Anyways, Virgos, sorry. Okay. There's definitely a love connection here. There's a love interest here. There's somebody that you met that you are thinking a lot about, that you are reflecting on, that you're thinking about, and 4 to the 6 to the 7. Ooh, Lord. I mean, I feel like you want to communicate to this person, Virgo. If there's not a love interest in your life, or there's not somebody that you've met maybe recently or right now, or you don't have anybody in your life whatsoever as far as a lover's connection, this reading is most likely not for you. It will not resonate with everyone. So I just want to say, I see the Knight, I see the Page, I see a lot of swords, which is thoughts, which is the mind, which is communication, and I see the Lovers. So I just feel like this is somebody you want to talk to. I also feel like this is you, for some reason, pushing yourself into a more positive mindset about the situation. I don't know if that makes sense to you guys. I just think you've been really thinking about things, and I feel like you've been really thinking about this person and reflecting on some things, even maybe yourself possibly, and what this Lover's connection means to you. I think we live in such a fast hustle bustle world where we think we can find the next best thing, or we can find somebody better. But this is a soul, I guess I could say this is a soulmate energy, because for me, the Lover's card is a love connection between two people in this lifetime. Two of Cups is more of past lifetime, but I feel like you were meant to meet this person for a reason, and I do feel like you have love for this person. And I think that's why you're kind of just stopping and reflecting and thinking about things. Maybe late at night while you're laying in bed, you're just kind of like reflecting on this whole situation. And it's really pushed you into a place of a better mindset instead of maybe thinking, it's not worth it, or I don't really care about them, or I can do better, or I'm going to move on. But no, I don't see that. I feel like you're definitely more along the lines of, this person means something to me, and maybe you didn't know what to do with it, or I don't know. I feel like I'm really reaching, Virgos. Jesus. I am not a fucking therapist or a psychologist, nor am I a psychic. So I just feel like you're thinking in a more positive aspect about the situation than maybe you were before. Okay? 8 of Cups, 7 of Swords, the Hangman. Yeah, this is how I feel. This is what I see. It might not resonate with you, but I'm just going to be completely honest with all these cards that I'm seeing together, and the Knight of Swords to flank them all. I feel like you're trying to walk away from this person. Maybe they don't emotionally serve you. Maybe they didn't give you what you needed, or maybe you just didn't think that it was worth going for. Complete sabotage. You're sabotaging this. I feel like you rushed things and then you rushed away from things. Does that make sense? I feel like you just rushed, and instead of really stopping and enjoying. And maybe that's what you've been reflecting about. Maybe that's what you've been thinking about. Like, did I really do all I could do, or did I really put all my effort into it? I see you here walking away from this person, but with the 7 of Swords and the Hangman, it's almost like you're questioning yourself. Did I sabotage this? Did I play myself? Maybe I need to look at myself. Maybe I need to look at things in a different perspective than maybe I'm used to seeing things in life and relationships and love connection. Now, all I'm saying is the Lover's cards here. So I feel like you met this person for a reason. I'm not saying you're destined or bound to be with this person for the rest of your life. Maybe this person isn't what you want. Maybe this person isn't what you need. I don't know. I'm just seeing this sense of reflection on a love connection that you want to communicate towards, but yet at the same time, I see you walking away. But with the 7 of Swords right next to it and the Hangman, it's like, why did I walk away? Did I walk away because of this person, or did I walk away because of me? Is it because I'm not filling my own cups? And I'm expecting somebody to fill my own cups? Does that make sense? I just feel like whatever it was here, it was rushed and it was deceptive. It's kind of almost like a energy of, oh, I met somebody, I kind of liked them and I connected with them. And maybe you haven't done that in a while, so then you kind of just rushed out of there and was like, it's not what I want. It's not fulfilling me emotionally. It's whatever. But you're being deceptive. So I kind of almost feel like maybe you sabotaged it because you don't love yourself. Or maybe because you're expecting somebody to fill your cups when your cups are empty already. Does that make sense? Anyways, with the Hangman there, I just feel like, the Lovers and the Hangman, it's like, look at this situation from a different perspective. If you already know, Virgos, in your mind, this is not the one, maybe you just cross paths just to teach yourself something, or you learned something, or you experienced it just to experience it, to kind of see where you really truly are at with your love and emotions for yourself and other people. Cool. But I just feel like this was a really strong connection. You might have rushed it. You might have been deceptive about it. I just kind of feel this sense of, oh, they didn't fill my cups. They didn't emotionally fulfill me. But I just feel like you kind of already were showing me you're empty anyway. And expecting somebody to fulfill you, that's, you know, how's that going to work? And were you emotionally fulfilling them? And I don't know if you were or not. But I'm just asking these questions because I feel like that's what you were asking. Like the hangman is somebody who's just really taking a different look from 10 different angles about the situation instead of maybe just one look that you're used to looking at. Oh, I met somebody, I felt something for it, but it's not worth it. It's not for me. I'm out, on to the next. But no, I just kind of feel like you recognized that maybe you were expecting too much from this person. And how much were you investing? Is this worth to play out? Am I sabotaging? Am I being deceptive? Am I playing myself? These are things that I feel like you're looking at from different perspectives about the situation. So I just want to say, and I don't mean it in a bad way, you know who I'm talking about. So like I said, if you really, really, really think to yourself, heart, mind, body, and soul, this is not the person for me, I'm ready to move on, fine. That's your decision. But here I'm saying, because the page and the knight are here, that's 2 cards of communication. I feel like you want to talk to this person. I feel like you want to communicate your feelings, your emotions, how you feel, what happened with this person. Because I feel like I feel like you're seeing things differently. I feel like if anything, this person taught you to maybe look at love differently than you have been for a long time. And maybe look at yourself and how you deal with love for a long time. I don't know if I just repeated myself. Anyways, I'm sorry, Virgos. Sometimes I just bramble on and then I totally forget where I'm at or what I'm talking about. I'm sure you guys never do that. But that's your reading. So I hope this helps somebody. I hope this makes sense. I just kind of feel like there's a lot of reflection about this and things that you've learned. But I do see communication here. So maybe you should reach out and speak to them or let them know, hey, maybe this is why it didn't work out, or no hard feelings, or maybe I saw myself in a completely different light after meeting you. So yeah, I'll see you next time.